ready to get wild tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Yes, I am rocking a mullet tonight here in the Twin Cities. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh! The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a quick save on that one. Oh, another beauty stop right there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Comes up with the step. And he'll have to play the puck. Dropped him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that's knocked away by Lindholm. Moves the puck.
Line change, hurry!
Dishes it off. The Wild. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the Genders.
Gain possession. Grabbed along the board by Goldie. Moves it to Coyle. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. Takes a shot. Oh, read it. Perfectly save. The Wild have the puck short-handed. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides it across. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Pucks off the puck. Boston's got it and they're on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. With the stop. And he lowers the boom there. He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more than when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he's...
Minnesota's penalty killers get their man out of the box. Sticks inside. Tremendous save. Shut down the rush there. Wow. Boston's got it across the line. And that shot dives in traffic. Eriksson X got it in the defensive end. Taken by Faber. Dished on over to Eriksson X. Here's an off-man rush. Saves it over. Slides by the check. Shuts him down. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Here's a blast. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Down the puck.
Looky, he continues to light the lamp.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Grabs control of it at the point. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Puck picked up by Poitras. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Easy. He scores! On the one-timer, too sweet!
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Boston's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
There's the pass over. And that's poked away by McAvoy. Sends it quickly to Jones. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Souped up along the wall by Hartman. Levels him against the wall.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Huge steal of his own end.
Minnesota's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it's going to be.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Fairly active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Boston's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Here's a chance to go! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Yeah, the officials caught that. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Let's get the call here.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction.
The Bruins take possession of the faceoff. The Wild have gained possession under man. Moves it quickly over to Trenton. Takes the puck. And he keeps possession. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Bruins move in. Here's a shot. Here's a save by Fleury. And they're going to dance off here. And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Lindholm's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, unbelievable stop by Fleury.
Harlow's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice skill check.
He's on the board.
Well, and this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Bruins extend the lead to 3-0 here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0. There's a big difference when you have 2 or you have 3. Now you can take an exhale, breathe, and get going. This is going to be a tough one for their opponent. They're skiing downhill.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denied by Fleury.
Left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
The Bruins have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Takes the shot. Wow, what a stop by Swayman. Big hit that frees up possession. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off the body in front. And he's ridden off the puck. Let's go! Great defensive stick work on the play. Uses the lead it big time here early in the third. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Great reach with the poke check by Spurgeon. Lets it go! Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Seems like he can turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw there in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kiki. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. On the redirect. And he elects to play the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And called for. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Eriksson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Spurgeon. Feeds the puck over to Eriksson. And that pass is redirected.
Effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Minnesota's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And now he moves it to Kiki. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Passes it on to Zuccarello. Keeps him behind the physicality right. Driving right to the front. And that's blocked away. Dishes it to Kaprizov. The Bruins in possession along the wall. Doesn't reach for the sticks and that's the puck away. Slides it across to Johansson.
You love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier. You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Taking it from his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a great save. Fires it on net. Oh, turns to the side once again. Takes it over. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Seattle's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Hands it over to attack. Slides it over to Rossi. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Hands this all along the right wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Wild have the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. He says let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance on the attack. Great save, takes the pass. Puts it away, stay on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Spectacular save over the net. Forces the turnover. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
Minnesota's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Oh, on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Investigation shoots into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, but that was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Boston's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Minnesota's decision to pull the goalie late is going to be probably a hot topic on the talk shows tonight, Cheryl. I didn't mind the call, though.
Well, I didn't mind it at all, and that's why they coach the game and get paid the money. You got to take a gamble if you want to attempt to tie it back up. And you only